Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Gemini partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of September. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Let's see here. We have 5 of Swords over here. We have King of Swords over here. And we have the High Priestess over here. All right, okay. All right. 5 of Swords, Gemini, this is your energy. In the recent past, you have been feeling quite heavy, like, kind of exhausted, drained out in this relationship. You love this person, but you feel, you know, like they're really putting you to a test every day. They're really, like, testing your patience over here. That kind of energy I'm getting. They test you all the time. Like, you have to prove yourself all the time. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. That you love them, you are dedicated to this connection or this marriage, and your intentions are true, and you are loyal, everything. Like, you are always, you feel you always have to put up a show. You always have to perform in front of this person, right? And the moment you try to relax, the moment you try to be yourself, you feel this person starts kind of doubting you, or they kind of start pushing you, asking you too many questions, or simply they just ignore you. They ignore you. And this is like taking a toll on you, because you want to breathe, you're not getting this space to breathe. You feel that either I have to be like, completely what they say, tell me, or, they just kind of don't treat me well. So this person is driving you to a place where you're seeking constant validation from this person. And Gemini, you realize that this is happening. You realize that, that this is kind of taking a toll on your mental and emotional health, right? Maybe for the world, you are like that perfect couple, or, probably people feel, that, okay, this connection has a lot of potential. Everything is going fine. But Gemini, a lot of times you feel that you don't get the space to be yourself. Maybe, your partner's lifestyle is completely different than yours. Okay, and they have huge expectations from you to kind of just transform yourself according to their lifestyle. Okay, but what about your lifestyle? What about your values? What about you don't want to do a certain thing? You feel that your partner does not have a lot of consideration for that. Okay, it's more about like 90% about them and maybe 10% about you in this connection. So as long as you're doing what they want or what they expect, you feel things still go kind of like fine over here. But the moment you're doing something here and there, or the moment you're putting out your expectations in this connection, that how you want to be treated, how you want to live your life, how you want to live this relationship, you feel kind of rejected over there. You feel kind of unheard and unseen in that situation. Okay, because you see how this person is kind of like holding his head over here, like there's a lot of like headache kind of an energy. And you see the crow sitting like constantly, this negativity pouring into your head that you can't take it anymore. This crow is like constantly just, cawing in front in your ears, and you can't take it, you can't take it anymore. So a lot of you could be dealing with some heavy migraines or headache, in the like these days, right? Because sometimes Gemini, not for everyone, but for few of you, you feel this relationship is, or this love that you have for this person has only become, a punishment to you. Rather than being a blessing, it is turning out to be a punishment. Something which probably felt so nice and so genuine and so grounded in the beginning is only kind of, feeling like a torture sometimes to few of you, that kind of energy. Because we have King of Swords over here. This is your partner's energy. And so look at them, like they are kind of like unfazed over here. Their body language, like they are just doing their own thing. It feels like even though this is a relationship, but they're riding solo in this connection, right? They're riding solo. They're doing what they want. They're drawing the boundaries over here. They're setting benchmarks over here. Okay, and they somehow are not really either realizing or honestly not really wanting to care that how probably those benchmarks are not aligning with you, Gemini. Maybe they are just creating more and more pressure on you. Maybe that's not how your upbringing has been done, or that's not how you view the world. Because see how they are kind of like sitting in a very chilled mode, like, that savage kind of a mode. And here you are kind of just, being like burdened and drowning and getting exhausted and drained out, under their unrealistic expectations over here. Sometimes, Gemini, you feel that was it even a good decision to be in this relationship or be in this marriage? Okay, because sometimes you feel this person is completely indifferent and insensitive towards your needs, Gemini. Like they first calculate that what they are getting into it, are they benefiting from this, and then probably they do certain things. And no matter, I'm also sensing over here, some of you guys have had really tried having a very open conversation with them about it, but this person just does not seem to listen. They don't seem to listen. They just do their own thing, that kind of energy I'm getting over here. Right? We have the High Priestess over here. Now, this is the energy of your relationship. So, with the High Priestess over here, okay, this connection definitely is something which has the potential of becoming a very, you can say deep relationship. It has the potential. And maybe at one point of time you have felt this depth with this person, okay? But right now what is happening is, because this person is kind of trying to ride solo, okay? So they're getting detached from the reality. Because the reality of any relationship is what two people make together. But they're making their own reality, which is kind of just, making you feel heavy. And this burden is only increasing with every passing moment, Gemini. The secrets over here, you sometimes feel that you don't even know who this person is anymore, Gemini. Like, is this really the same person I chose? Is this really the same person I fell in love with? Or are they the same, who used to treat me so nice, or who used to go out of the way, to make me feel better? Because I don't know who they are now. I don't recognize, I don't relate with this person. So the whole personality feels like, a whole facade to you. Like some kind of pretentious show put up out there. A lot of times you wonder whether this version is real or the version you fell for was that real. So you always wonder, is this person keeping more secrets? Because how can someone change so much? Was I really always dumb enough to not to understand them? Did I really ignore the red flags in this connection? Like, what is even happening over here? So Gemini, you keep on thinking about it. You try to even sit calmly and try to understand, because of course you're not getting any kind of clear answers from this person. So you try to kind of seek answers, from within. You try to understand what your intuition is trying to tell you, but the way, you're feeling burdened, I don't think so you're really even able to connect with your intuition for a very longer time. So, you just feel that you maybe do not know this person completely, no matter how long you guys have been together. Okay, you feel that this person has more to their personality, more to their life, which is hidden from you yet. And even though you want to know what is that more is, but at the same time, Gemini, you kind of little scared, and you kind of little uncomfortable also knowing it, because you feel whatever is like unraveling in front of you, it is giving you so much of headache, so you don't know what more is there and if you would be able to take it or not, because there is peace lacking in this connection. There is like warmth and love, like there are no like romantic moments happening over here, those peaceful moments happening over here. Maybe you guys are going out together, maybe for some of you, but like I said, for the world, this connection is going on or this marriage is going on. But Gemini, you feel stuck badly, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the current energies and we'll see what is happening right now. How you're feeling, how your partner is feeling, and what is happening in this relationship currently. Let's see here. Okay. So we have the 6 of Wands over here, we have the Wheel over here, and we have the Moon over here. All right, okay. Right. We have the 6 of Wands over here. This is your partner's energy. And like I said, they are completely riding solo, guys. Right now, I'm getting the energy from your partner that they're really desperate or hungry for some kind of, validation from the people around them. Okay. This person could be struggling in their career. This person could be struggling with the money. This person could be struggling with some kind of, like self-esteem issues. Okay. Maybe someone rejected them before you badly. This person could have stayed in some kind of depression for that. Okay, but this person deals with some very deep rooted issues. Okay, and so they're very desperate right now for some kind of societal and social validation that I'm also something and I deserve that. And so that is why that they're trying to be very loud in front of the people, trying to leave their mark. Okay, trying to be too idealistic in front of the people. That's what I'm hearing over here. Okay, and people could be looking up to them that oh, this person has so much of wisdom, so but they are not really connected from within, because whatever wisdom is coming out, it is the plain wisdom. It is not the connected wisdom, from within. It is not that spiritual wisdom. It is something to gain some kind of attention over here. This person is totally desperate right now for that, for the limelight, for people to praise them, for some kind of followers, over here, to follow them. They want to be some kind of like leader over here, right? Because like I said, this person has some kind of, self-esteem issues, and probably they failed at something in the past. Okay, this failure could be related to their relationship, their career, or maybe both of them. And so right now, they are all bothered about transforming that image. They want to prove it to people that they matter, but in all of this, they have forgotten that you are also a part of them. You are also a part of this relationship, and so they can't just suddenly start shaking the boat of this relationship and expect you to be fine with it. Of course, you're scared, and they're not even like discussing it with you that listen, this is what I want to do and this is why I want to do. They have just like changed their priority. Probably they're not even giving you that kind of time, or they're not discussing their plans with you as probably they used to do at one point of time. They probably just tell you after things happen, or maybe you get to know from somewhere else, Gemini, that kind of energy. Or maybe for some of you, this person is not even talking, like you guys are not even in contact because they're doing their own thing. And for very few of you, not for everyone, I'm also getting the energy, especially where this person has been badly rejected by someone. Gemini, I'm sorry to say, but this person is trying to gain that particular person's attention over here. I don't sense that they want to be in a relationship with that person again, no, but somehow they want to show it to that person, prove it to that person that because you lost me, okay, or because you rejected me, see what did you lose? You lost, you know, some kind of a gem, some kind of like another level of treasure, and you should now regret. Okay, so they're trying to do that over here, but in all of this, Gemini, you are lost. You are completely lost over here. This person is not really thinking about you much, or focusing on how their actions could be kind of damaging you, or you know, you're just getting dragged along in whatever their self-esteem, you know, game over here is going on, right? We have the wheel over here. Now this is the wheel of the destiny over here. This is your relationships energy. Gemini, destiny is kind of tapping over here, and it is trying to bring some kind of clarity to you specifically. That's what I'm feeling over here, because they are doing their thing. They know what they're doing, but they're doing their thing. And yes, it's this kind of little selfish and indifferent, but this person is kind of, you know, they're kind of just enjoying what they're doing, to be honest. Okay, it's you who's getting drowned over here, it's you who's getting affected over here. So destiny is tapping in to give you some clarity over here, Gemini. Now see, clarity may or may not always be, you know, easy. It may not always be nice to know. Truth can be painful. In fact, it is painful most of the times, but it is needed. It is needed, Gemini, so that some kind of changes can come within you also, because if you will be, you know, living in this energy, I don't think so you will be able to survive for long. Like, you know, your mental health is already taking a toll, your physical health will also start taking toll, and maybe for some of you, you're already experiencing physical issues, you're kind of messing up your career or your family life or your social life, you know, like your personality is taking a toll. So the cycle has to be completed, you know, the cycle has to be completed, and the universe is tapping in to show you that. Okay, see, you know, what universe can do for you, Gemini? Universe can show you the clear picture, right? Now after that, what you want to do, universe will, you know, respect your free will. Universe can show you the truth, can show you what a person is doing, can show you their true intentions. Gemini, this is that time where it is up to you whether you see that truth or whether you shut your eyes to that truth. Okay? But universe is coming over here to give you the clarity that, listen, this is what is happening over here, this is what your partner is doing, and this is why they are doing. Now what do you want to do about it? Okay, because see, this is you, the moon. Look at you, drowning, like I said. Completely drowning, and look at your partner, not that bothered what is happening with you. You're literally sinking in, and this person is like just wanting to enjoy the limelight they're getting, the importance that they're getting over here. Who's coming to save you, Gemini? Not this person, definitely. You have to save yourself, love. Because this person is holding out secrets, this person is not speaking the complete truth. You know, if they're telling you also, you know, that I'm doing this for ourselves, I'm busy, I'm making money and all, fine. But this is not about ourselves. This is only about them. And like I said, for some of them, they're just trying to prove something to their ex. And you are just drowning here, love. So much of pain over here, no clarity, right? No clarity, no peace, no warmth. So cold. So cold, and it's just the same energy. They've been unbothered here, they're unbothered over here. Some kind of reality check is happening for you, Gemini. I do sense that you always had an idea that something like this can happen, or this person has that side to them, you know, that they can act like this in the future. But okay, you just wanted to take a leap of faith, and I understand that. If you love someone, you have to take a leap of faith. You have to put it all out there, okay? So it is not your mistake, Gemini. It is not your mistake. But the thing is that now you're seeing the truth, okay? So now you can't just keep living, okay, the same way how you have been living before. You can't. You won't be able to survive. Change is the only constant, Gemini. Right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future. But before that, I want to say, see, guys, energies are flexible. You can't trap energies under a rigid timeline. Universe does not work on our timeline. The past, the present, the future, everything is happening simultaneously there. So please, please don't get so obsessed with the timeline. Ma'am, September readings, ma'am, October readings. Universe is not really, sitting with September, October over here. It goes in like lifetimes, one life, second life. So broaden your, vision when you're seeking these kind of guidance, guys. Yes, whatever will come here, maybe it happened for some of you in September. For others, it can happen next month, next year, right? So, focus on the guidance. Focus on what universe is trying to, tell you. I have been made to sit here to channelize the messages for Gemini today only for a reason. Let's focus on the now. Let's focus on your energies, Gemini, how dark and dull you're feeling, how lost you're feeling, right? Okay, guys, 3 cards here, and we'll see how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this relationship is heading towards in the immediate future, Gemini. Let's see here. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Emperor, and we have the Knight of Cups over here. Alright, Gemini. We have the Hanged Man over here. This is the energy of the relationship. So I'm sensing over here, Gemini, that you and your partner, both of you will have some kind of, an introspecting energy over here. You'll be introspecting. Both of you would be doing that, okay? Because your partner, has experienced some kind of limelight, some kind of societal importance over here, and you have touched the bottom over here. So both of you now have reasons that what next, okay? They have somewhat achieved what they wanted, maybe not full, somewhat, and you definitely have felt the extreme, dullness over here. So both of you stopped the relationship. You're no more kind of investing directly over here, but you're also thinking, Gemini, what do I want to do with this person now? Should I continue? Should I walk away? Do I want to walk away? And same, your partner is thinking now, because Gemini, you're not investing. So a bit of their, focus is now coming on to you, and they're wondering that, okay, I have been so focused on myself, and I have been so focused on doing my own things that probably I just, very strongly, harshly just ignored Gemini, or did not really listen to them, So, what have I done, was I right doing it? Should Gemini have understood it? Because I was trying to, struggle over here. I was trying to do something. Or should I have been more maybe open about what I wanted? So they're also trying to understand, that their actions were ethical or not. Right? See, being ethical or not is very subjective, guys, okay? What is ethical for me might not be ethical for you, right? So they're trying to understand that what I did probably is good for me. So should I be even ashamed of that? Should I be even sorry for that? Gemini is my partner, they should understand. Or maybe, I should have taken them also along, probably had an open discussion with them, and we could have just then decided what to do. So they're also thinking, and you're also thinking. Both of you are kind of thinking. Because if you see, she's kind of hanging, but she's kind of doing certain calculations over here, that her head is kind of illuminating. So some kind of insights are coming, illumination is happening over here, some kind of enlightenment is happening here. So both of you, although are not really investing directly, but you guys are thinking. Okay, and that probably was needed over here. Now, what is the most amazing part that I'm understanding over here and I'm liking over here is the shift in the energies. Gemini, this is you, the Emperor. You know, after this introspection phase, you're kind of realizing that how much you've invested to this person and how much you have gone through in your own life. Some of you have really gone through a lot in your life, and you have not allowed, you know, other people or the losses to change you, or you know, into a bitter person or into a harsh person. Despite everything, you have never forgotten to treat other people with a lot of respect. You've been humble, you've been nice, right? And so, you know, you kind of you're taking back your power. You know, you're also kind of now looking the other way, that you know what, if you can't give me the respect, okay, then I kind of will do it for myself. I will chart my own path. You know, I also have a career to look forward to, I also have dreams to follow, I also have family, and I also have friends. You know, I also have my life. Come on. So you're not taking a chill pill over here. You're relaxing. You do not care. I don't sense that you're walking away. This was not a breakup, but you're like kind of giving them the taste of their own medicine. Okay, they tapped into the energy of king. You're tapping into the energy of emperor, even higher, right? That okay? You want to do this? Keep doing. I don't care. I don't care. And the moment you do this, Gemini, the moment you take your power back, the moment you know more like giving them that energy. Okay, look at the change in their energy. They are now in the energy of knight, not even a king, sitting with the roses, sitting with the love letter. There's a unicorn behind. The focus has come on you. Because after introspecting, they're realizing that their actions were not right. And so they're not blaming you for becoming cold towards them now. Okay, so they are now kind of wanting to, you know, reconcile, wanting to have a sweet time with you, take you out on a date, make you feel special, but they want to and they're looking at you. But this time you are looking away, Gemini. Like you don't want to give in so easily, you know, you want to give this person a message. You can't just bring certain flowers for me or a love letter and, you know, everything is fine. No, not this time. Maybe earlier it was. I'm going to take my time. So you will take your time. This person is coming after you, Gemini. This person is coming after you. But I sense that you're going to take your time. And that's how it should be. You can't be so easy, Gemini. You can't be like available all the times. The cost of your self-esteem and self-respect can't be just few flowers, right? No, not at all. Okay guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you. Okay, but before that I want to say that even now after every video, at least one of you still messages me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they're my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say that the energies of two people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa. So Gemini, this can very well be your partner, you know, who has been doing a lot selflessly, but you have been completely lost in your own world, fighting your own traumas, which is not a wrong thing, but you completely ignored this person, you know, kind of just completely put them aside, right? Made them feel nothing, okay? And this can very well be, you know, you who's now like kind of coming back, okay? You're realizing that you love this person and yes, you made certain mistakes. So Gemini, whether this is you or whether this is your partner, either way this reading is correct, guys, okay? So just choose your part honestly in the reading and then claim it, okay? Because like I said, either way it is correct, Gemini. Okay, so 3 cards here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you in this situation, Gemini. Let's see here. We have the Queen of Cups over here, we have the Empress over here, and we have the Ace of Wands. We have some very beautiful energies that universe is showing over here, right? All right, guys. So we have the Queen of Cups over here, right? So Queen of Cups over here is your partner's energy, okay? See, Queen of Cups, is something that your partner, this is their reality. This is their heart for you. So for those who are kind of, questioning whether this person loves me, this person loves you dearly. Yes, their actions and their behavior in the recent past, or for some of you currently, has been extremely indifferent and insensitive, okay, because they got lost into their own traumas and their own insecurities, okay, which was not the right way to approach them. Yes, that you should fight your traumas. You should, kind of claim your power back, and like fight for your self-esteem and show to the people who kind of put you down, but not at the cost of your partner's mental and emotional health. So universe is here showing you that this person dearly, completely loves you. Don't question their core. Okay, don't question their core, but yes, they kind of like they kind of just forgot the path and they needed a lesson, and you're giving them the lesson. Like I said, you're giving them the taste of their own medicine, and this was needed. See, sometimes you need to do it. Sometimes you need to do it because even a very good person who can't take you for granted if you're always available. That's the human nature. You can't take it away from a human. Okay, you can't take that. That is why boundaries are very important. So this person loves you, but Gemini, the boundaries from your end were missing. We have the Empress over here. This is your energy. You are even higher than your partner. Always remember, this person is in love with you because, not because, what they bring to the table, but because what you bring to the table. You always undermine yourself. You always underestimate yourself, Gemini. That is a problem. See, your partner was king over here, the queen over here. You were emperor over here, you're empress over here. You are higher above them. You're much more aligned. You're much more a nicer person. This person is in awe of you for who you are, but you don't view yourself like that. You have to start viewing yourself as the most abundant person, Gemini. You are abundance. Your growth, your love, your warmth. You question your worth so quickly. Don't go into that mode. This relationship is standing because of you and not because of them. Okay? You bring that foundation, you bring that stability over here, Gemini, not your partner. They are standing on the foundation which you have built. They are not the foundation, you are. We have Ace of Wands over here. This is your relationships energy. So a new beginning is right at the corner. It is here. The new beginning is here with the Ace of Wands, and this time it's gonna be much more evolved new beginning. Okay, because we see some kind of enlightenment happening, and I told you some enlightenment is happening over here. So this time it's not a random new beginning, break up and then, come on, let's be together. Not that kind of breakup, makeup kind of a thing, no. Here some kind of major introspection has been done by you and them, and definitely a huge change in your energy. Like I said, universe is showing you the truth, Gemini. What are you going to do about it? And you're doing something about it. Something so beautiful, so empowering. And so a very spiritual, stable new beginning is here. It's here, right? Okay, guys, so now what I'll do is I'll take this deck, I'll shuffle it, and I'll take out one card here to see if there is any specific guidance universe has for you, for this reading, right? But before that, I want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, okay, I want to tell you that why it is very important to wear crystals, okay? See, crystals are, they come from beneath the earth, and earth is the only planet in our entire solar system which has the power okay, to give birth to life, right? So you can understand that how magical and powerful our earth is. And now, because crystals are coming from beneath the earth, so each and every crystal contains the same power, the same magic that our earth has. Now imagine if you can find a way to extract these powers from these crystals and align with your energies, how beautifully your life can change. The best way to do that is, to wear the crystals. It's even more powerful than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystal, it is getting directly connected with your energies, right? See guys, I've been working with crystals since very, very, very long, okay? In fact, crystals have been that power in my life which guided me towards tarot, because I started reading tarot much later. Crystals have really changed my life. I'm telling you that. All areas of my life, my personal relationships, my finances, my health, and protecting me from low vibrational energies, jealousy, insomnia, negativity, right? And, black magic, evil eye, psychic attacks. Psychic attacks are very real, guys, okay? Like, let's say you're sitting in a room and you're all happy and motivated and you want to kind of just, do nice things, and suddenly, you start feeling anxious, panic attacks are happening, and you're not able to move, you're feeling drained out. Why? Because somebody out there is thinking so negatively about you that they're sucking all your positivity away. We call them energy vampires. So, crystals protect you from that, okay? And most importantly, crystals, they make sure that, your intuition is on point. What is intuition? Intuition is that link. It is that, pathway between you and the universe. If you are in a dilemma and you're seeking some kind of guidance from universe will always reach out to you through your intuition. That is the way. Okay? See, it's only because of intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you personally, right? But what is happening today, that because of all the anxiety, negativity, temptations, greed, this whole intuition pathway is blocked and universe is not able to reach out to us. So that means we are cut off from the universe. We are cut off from the source. What happens when you're cut off from your source, your home? You're lost, you're confused. And that is why mental health issues are increasing every day worldwide, right? So, that is, but crystals make sure, okay, that your intuition pathway is clear. Okay, guys. Now, there are three most important things that you must know before you buy crystals, whether you buy from me or you buy from somebody else. Firstly, please, do a little research and make sure you're buying original crystals, because there are a lot of people out there, even few reputed websites are there which are selling fake ones, okay? So please take care of that. Secondly, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because see, everyone has different kind of blockages, different kind of energy systems, different kind of issues, right? Just like how one medicine will not solve all the health issues of the world, same logic applies here, okay? Another example is of rose quartz, how everyone try to promote it as the love crystal. And I think, a lot of you must have tried wearing it at least once in your life, but has it really worked for all of you? I don't think so. Why? Because rose quartz might not be your love crystal. I'm wearing lapis lazuli over here. Lapis lazuli can be your love crystal. So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies and I will let you know which crystal is good for you, right? Now the third thing is that please wear crystals only after they are charged with your specific energies. Now why this is important? See, crystals, they have the tendency to connect with the energies they come across. Now I come across so many people every day. So my crystal will try to create a connection with everyone. That means its powers are scattered now, and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me, to work only for me. And how do I ensure that? I ensure that by carrying out certain intense rituals. Now, let me tell you guys, not everyone can do these rituals, because again, I come across people trying to, sell crystals by saying that buy from us, they're charged by us. No, You need to ask these people charged of what, charged of whose energies. Have they taken your details? Have they meditated on your energies? Do they know your blockages? If no, then no, the crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you, right? So, see, one thing I can promise you guys, 1000%, that crystals have the power to change your life. But you have to be responsible towards them. They're not fashionable jewelries, okay? They're living entities who are always listening to you, feeling you, protecting you, guiding you, supporting you, right? They are the messengers of universe for you. They're your guardians. Okay, so have faith, right? All right, guys, so now I will take out one card from this deck and we'll see, Gemini, what extra message we have for you from universe. One card for Gemini, please. Okay. Okay, so I have the card of house over here. Right, I have the card of house over here. So I'm sensing over here, Gemini, I'm sensing two things over here. That first of all, a lot of you need to focus on, right now it is the time to focus on your home. Okay, maybe some of you have some kind of family responsibilities that probably you're not able to look at because of these issues going on. You have to focus your energies over there and let this person have their own moment of introspection and enlightenment. You don't have to do anything. Universe is telling you that you need to redirect your energies to your home right now. Maybe there are people in your home, who need you more right now. Okay. Second thing that I'm getting over here is that if you're really feeling kind of low and dull and you're seeking some kind of support system, then reach out to your people. Reach out to your people here. Okay. Like friends or family, or friends who are like family. Okay, they will be your support system, they will guide you over here. Okay, but it's time to look to your family, either to support them or seek support from them, or it can be both. Okay, number 20 is important. Number 2, okay, anything which is adding up to 2 is extremely important over here, right? It's number 2, right? It's number 20 over here, okay? And so it can be month of February over here, okay? It can be number 11 also, right, guys? Okay, it can be month of November also, right? So whatever it is, whatever is adding up to 2, okay, is extremely important. Your birthday, their birthday, anniversaries, their house number, it's important. It's a great sign over here. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here, guys. Okay, come on. That is something, first of all, you can show me the support if you're coming here. I think that is something you can do. And secondly, when you tell me what you're going through, when you're telling me how much these readings are resonating with you, you're creating a direct connection with me, just like how I create by doing readings for you. And whenever then I'm doing my early morning or late night meditations, those energies will gonna benefit you. Okay, so take that benefit, right? Tell me how much these are resonating, what is happening, how you're feeling. Get your story out there, right? Also, like and share this video. And for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is booked for a free detailed reading. Okay, so if you guys are interested, then I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay, so I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.